Hey guys, so I just wanted to discuss why I'm starting my YouTube fitness journey, and that is because I want to be the inspiration to a whole lot of people, but I also want to create a positive outlook on it and get people to focus on not only their muscles on the outside, but also their brain muscle because the brain needs to be worked too. And you can be fit and you can be depressed. It all comes down to, do you want to be fit and depressed, or do you want to be happy and depressed? And I want to focus more on the positive energy and helping people not only reach their fitness goals or inspire people to reach their fitness goals, but you also inspire a whole new level of mentality, going from depressed to happy most of the time. And I know from experience, I've suffered from depression since I was 15. I was ripped away from everything I've known and lived 3 hours away from them. So I wasn't going to the same school at 15, and it was pretty much, I was starting my junior year completely different. I was kind of at the point where I was giving up on making friends. So I really didn't, and I hit a huge major depression. I had a lot of relationship anxiety too that I have also overcome, and just anxiety in general. And sometimes these things you can't escape, but I will say that fitness plays a huge role in them. Like, I have started becoming happier pretty much, I want to say almost 24/7, probably 24/6, because I will have about a couple, maybe one day here or there where work just sucks, but then I go to the gym and I get back into being happy. And so that's just where I'm coming from. I'm coming from someone who has suffered from severe depression, anxiety, to the point where I was actually making myself sick. I actually had to call in to work sick because I was just puking because I was so anxious and so depressed. And I have no idea what was getting into me. And from that day forward, and from further on, I kept falling into the same trap until I finally got into actually a relationship where I actually figured out, you know what, it's me, I'm the problem. I am too dependent on people. I don't have any self-love for myself, so I got help. I got a counselor within halfway through that relationship, and that relationship ended a month and a half later. It only lasted 3 months, who cares? And the whole point was that I found that counselor, and she helped me a ton. And I also started researching exercise and dieting too. Like, apparently there's a lot of foods that can actually make you anxious and depressed. And ever since, I've actually cut out a lot of processed foods and a lot of sugar, and have started exercising regularly. I exercise 5 days a week for about, I lift for about an hour, and then I usually do cardio for 30 minutes, but I don't like cardio, so sometimes I won't do cardio, which is completely okay. But ever since I've been doing that, since June 25th, my mindset has actually completely changed. I actually don't really crave sweets anymore. I used to crave them a whole bunch, but now things have changed where I'm actually eating healthier and exercising more, and I'm seeing a lot of changes in my body. And I've already dropped 11 pounds, and it's just something about not having a bunch of chemicals, and especially when your brain could be already chemically wired differently, or just wired differently in general. Some bodies can take more processed stuff than others, and some just can't. Me, I can't. If I eat processed foods and don't exercise, I get depressed. Like, really depressed, and I get anxious. So I've actually made the choice of actually cutting out the majority of processed foods and eating whole, nutrient-dense foods, and actually started exercising because my levels of depression went from here to here. And so that's all that I'm striving for. I'm striving to help people be better themselves, get happier, and get fit while getting happier. Because you should be working both muscles. Why work just your body and not your mind? So my goal is to inspire others and to try and help others to become a positive, more happier them. So I hope you liked watching my video, and stay tuned for more. And I promise you, not all of them will kind of be this serious. And this is my first YouTube video, so yeah.